Fuck people. People will give you a hard time for being who you are. Anytime you're going through the process of self-discovery, connecting to your truth, knowing who you are, believing in yourself, you're going to encounter people, experiences, situations where that really gets tested sometimes. And that's really given the opportunity to respond in a grand way. Most people don't know what their truth is. Most people don't know who they are. So when they come into the presence of an energy that holds a humble truth, a powerful, stable, solid truth within themselves, they feel some type of way about that. They feel some type of way about your truth when they're not connected to theirs. That's why you have to not give a fuck about people. Because people operate most times from their wounds. People most times operate from the space of their trauma and the ways they've been hurt, and the ways they felt disrespected, and the ways they've been banished or abused. People can only give you what they give themselves. That's how you have to perceive people who always want to give you a bullshit type of energy, a negative type of vibe. Understand that and have peace with that. That's what I'm learning, and that's what I've been learning for years, for a long time. You have to not give a fuck about people and what they do and how they do things, because their choices are their own learning, just as your choices are your own learning. If they do not move in the benefit of themselves, then they can't do nothing for you. But that doesn't mean you gotta feel any type of way about that shit, because that ain't none of your business. What they do is none of your business. Your focus, your intention, your path, your connection is your truth, your healing, your liberation, your step into freedom, your step into new, your new step into who you truly are. Sometimes that scares people. Sometimes that makes people angry and frustrated with you because they don't like what you're becoming. They can't define it. They can't compete with it. They can't compare it. They find themselves frustrated with themselves because they don't have anything to combat it, when all they have to do is connect to their truth and heal. They're going to project that type of energy to you. They're going to show those type of actions. They're going to try to entice the energy of jealousy and envy in you. All because a lot of times they feel jealous and envious of you. When you operate in your truth, everything that is lower leveled energy is going to try to affect you. Is going to try to test you. You have to respond accordingly. Fuck people. Because people operate from their own perceptions, from the levels of their own heart healing, from the levels of their own self-respect. People don't respect themselves. They'll show you that they don't respect you. It is all determined by how deeply a person loves themselves versus someone who doesn't. You can tell in their actions and how they treat you, how they respond to you, how they interact with you, what they talk to you about, how they try to make you feel. Pay attention to that. You don't have to feel upset. You don't have to feel irritated. You don't have to feel overwhelmed in anger about how disrespectful or how condescending or patronizing this person can be. Just pay attention to how this person is responding to your energy and respond accordingly. If they operate from their wound, connect and operate and respond from your healing. Your healing is your power. Your healing is your truth. Your healing is what takes you beyond all the negativity that you're currently dealing with. It helps you to feel deeper into the truth of what is versus what is enticing you to feel. What it's enticing you to act like or to respond in a certain way. Respond in the way that benefits you most. From the highest perspective, people are gonna always try to make you feel some type of way for stepping outside of the box. Shit, you were fucking born outside of the box, so what in the fuck does that matter? You were never supposed to be inside a fucking box. A box was not your place. If they're fucking comfortable with living in those four spaces, let them. And yeah, they're gonna try to make you feel some type of way, like I said, but overall, if your place is outside of that box, then so more to be. If your place is freedom, then that is your energy. People wish, in a lot of ways, they could be as brave as you, as strong as you, as inspired, as unique and rare. And they are. But unfortunately, they don't allow themselves to see that shit. Unfortunately, they don't allow themselves to connect to that energy, so as a result, they respond from a wounded space, from a wounded place. You don't have to feel hurt because of their negativity. And sometimes it's disappointing. But you have the choice every single day to make yourself feel better. You're powerful enough to make yourself feel better than anyone else. Better than anybody that tries to make you feel like you're not worthy. All because you're committing to your truth. All because you're connecting to your path and purpose. All because you are being what you feel to be true and correct and aligned for you. Fuck people. Because most people don't know their own truth. Most people don't know how to connect to it. Most people know about energy, but are completely still operating from their wounded space. Let them choose whatever they choose. Let their actions be their own correction and learning. Corrective learning. Continue to stay focused on what is most healing for you, what's most aligned for you. And continue to reinforce that power, that balance of respect and integrity that you feel within, because you know who you are. You know what you're focused on. You know what you deserve. You know what you're worthy of. So you can allow yourself to feel affected by people who don't. Trust in yourself. Trust in your path. Trust in the process. And fuck everything else. In the most loving way that can mean for you. Thanks for watching. For those of you who want to stay after the message to see what the oracle reading for one oracle card was for this message, thank you. Divine, I asked for the most clarifying message and oracle to come through for the highest good of myself and those that are watching. Thank you. One single oracle, Divine. Thank you. Storm wisdom. Angel Raziel. And the gemstone is Petersite. The crystal angel master number is 444. Storm wisdom speaks of chaotic things that happen to bring forth truth, clarity, and insight into things. Things have to be shaken up and things have to be taken down in order for the right things to be rebuilt in its place, to take its place, if that makes sense, okay? So I'm going to read this oracle for you, and I hope that whatever comes through with this oracle, I hope that it resonates for you, okay? We bring you the gift of wisdom. This is the fierce cleansing nature of divine compassion made manifest in the world. Storm wisdom thrills the spirit, for it understands that so much benefit and liberation will come from the process. Yet the mind may quake at the project of such little control over how your life events are unfolding for a time. What is happening during an experience of storm wisdom is that anything that has become stagnant or obstructing to your spiritual growth will be uprooted. Your life creates a feeling of upheaval, creative chaos, uncertainty, and excitement. You may feel simultaneously liberated and exhilarated, whilst also wondering if everything is going to be okay. You must remember that you will only be asked to give up something in order to receive something which is far more beautiful and supportive of your sacred life journey. You must also remember that the cleansing power of the storm will revitalize you, bring you fresh energy and perspective to take forward into your new journey, and is a divine blessing which will only bring good into your life. Okay? Whoever that resonates with, in whichever way, there you go. Okay? I'm going to speak one healing affirmation or one healing prayer that you guys could sort of take on as your own if you're interested in that, okay? So, here we go. This is a healing affirmation prayer for yourself, okay? With this crystal, with this angel, with this gemstone, and with this sacred master number, okay? I call upon the crystal angel, Peter Sight, and angel Raziel, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing gift of storm wisdom. May I open my heart and mind to the wild cleansing grace of divine power now. May fresh life, opportunity, and connection flow into my world, shifting me out of doubt and complacency and into exhilaration, inspired and passionate purpose. May my energy be uplifted by the creative grace. May trust and love empower all beings to accept, enjoy, and flourish through the grace of change in their lives. May all beings be happy and free through my own free will and divine mercy, so be it. Or so more to be. I like to say that. So guys, thank you for watching. If you did up until this point for this oracle message, I hope that whatever came through, that resonated with you, okay? And again, thanks so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you again with another video.